Hello dear students, myself Miss Vaishali Dekate. Welcome to my channel. I am teaching you subject Maths in Standard 8th. In this video, we will continue with our chapter number 6, Factorization of Algebraic Expressions. We will solve questions from practice set 6.2. But before that, subscribe my channel by pressing subscribe at right side. Press the bell icon also to get my videos. So children, in this video we will be solving the questions from practice set 6.2. We can see that binomials are there and they are having cube. So for solving these types of sum, the question is to factorize. We have to factorize the given expressions, given algebraic expressions. So how to factorize when cube is there? We will have to use this formula: a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b in first bracket, a square minus ab into plus b square in the second bracket. Okay, so let us see this formula in detail. This is a cube plus b cube, that means first term cube plus second term cube. There should be cube of first term as well as second term. Then how to factorize, or how to expand, or how to write the answer of this type of sum? We have to write in first bracket first term plus second term, in second bracket first term square minus a into b, that means first term into second term, plus second term square. So we will be applying this formula to solve the sum. Let us see how to apply the formula to solve these sums from practice set 6.2. First sum is x cube plus 64y cube. So to apply this formula a cube plus b cube, we require both the terms in cube form. Okay, so in this question, first term x cube is properly in cube form, but in second term is 64y cube. Y cube we can see in the proper cube form, but 64 is not in the cube form. 64 is given in the simple format, it is in the simple number. So we should write this 64 in the cube form, and then only we can apply this formula. So let us write it. First term we write x cube as it is, plus we all know 64 is cube of 4. So I can write it as 4 cube. Okay, we all know 4 into 4 into 4 is 64. 4 into 4 into 4 is 64, correct? 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. That means what? 4 cube is 64. So 64 we can write in the cube format like this: 4 cube. 4 cube is 64. So 4 cube, and y cube as it is I can write. Now we can write both this this coefficient as well as this variable in combined manner. So first term again as it is I write first term only, variable cube is there, so we can write as it is. And for writing second term we can write 4 also, y also inside the bracket, and then we can put the cube, because 4 cube is also there and y cube is also there. So in combined manner we can write it as 4y bracket cube. Now we can apply this formula, because this formula is there for first term cube plus second term cube. So now we are getting first term and second term both in cube format. So I will be writing by using formula. So I write the formula: a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b in first bracket, in second bracket a square minus ab plus b square. So now we will be writing our sum. Our sum we write in the cube format. We will not write this one. Okay, question given we will not write. The terms which we have converted into cube format, we will be writing those terms. So therefore x cube plus 4y cube will be equal to, now in formula a is there in our sum, x is there. Okay, in place of a, x is there. In formula b is there, but in our sum 4y is there. In place of b, 4y is there. So in the answer, in place of a we will be writing x, in place of b we will be writing 4y. So let us write a plus b in first bracket, that means x plus 4y in first bracket. Now in second bracket I will put a square bracket first. A square, that means x square, minus ab, that means x into 4y. B means a multiplied by b, we all know that, plus b square. Now coefficient as well as variable is there, so I will put inside the bracket and then I will write the square, 4y square, and then close the bracket. Now this bracket we can solve. First bracket we cannot solve anything, so first bracket we write as it is x plus 4y. Now second bracket, x square minus x into 4y will be 4xy plus 4y square. What is 4 square? 4 square is 16. What is square of y? We can write it as y square. So in this way the second bracket can be solved and can be written like this. So in the end we can write the answer or factors of given question. Given question is x cube plus 64y cube is equal to x plus 4y in first bracket and x square minus 4xy plus 16y square in the second bracket. Okay, so in this way we have to apply the formula to all these sums. Now second sum is 125 p cube plus q cube. Again this in this sum first term is not in proper cube format. In first term we have transformed or we have converted the second term into cube format. In second question we will have to convert this first term in cube format, because p cube is there in cube format but 125 is not there in cube format. Second term is properly in the cube format. So first we have to convert it into cube and then we can apply the formula. So we all know 125 is cube of 5. We all know 5 into 5 into 5 is 125. That means what? 5 cube is 125. So 125 can be converted in cube format as 5 cube. So it will be 5 cube into p cube plus q cube. Okay. And then 5 cube and p cube we can write in combined, because there is multiplication of this, or there this is coefficient and this is variable, so we can write together. So 5p combined and then we can put the cube to bracket. We have to put 5 also and p also in the bracket and then write the cube. If you don't put inside the bracket, if you write like this 5p cube, it means what? Cube is there only to p, cube is not there to 5. Okay. So always put both this variable as well as coefficient inside the bracket and then write the cube. And plus q cube. Now we can use the formula. By using formula, so for using formula we will have to write this sum, but before that we will be writing the formula. A cube plus b cube is equal to, in first bracket, a plus b, in second bracket a square minus ab plus b square. Now we will be writing this sum, 5p whole cube plus q cube. Now as you all can observe here, our a is this total 5p, this full 5p, and b is q. So in place of a we will be writing 5p, in place of b we will be writing q in the answer. So a plus b means what? 5p plus q. In second bracket, as we have to solve the second bracket, I will be writing all these terms in the square bracket. So a square means 5p square minus a means 5p into b means, I will write multiplication sign, b is q, 5p into q, plus b square, that means q square. Single variable is there, we will not put inside the bracket, we will directly write q square, Now close the bracket. Solve it. First bracket we cannot do anything. We have to write first bracket as it is, 5p plus q. We can solve the second bracket. 5p square, that means 5 square also and p square also. What is 5 square? It is 25. And what is square of p? We can write it as p square minus 5p into q will be 5pq and plus q square. So in this way we have got the answer. Now we can write this question again. Therefore 125p cube plus q cube is equal to 5p plus q in first bracket and 25p square minus 5pq plus q square in the second bracket are the factors of this expression. Now third sum is 125k cube plus 27m cube. Now here we can observe that both these terms are not in the cube format. K is having cube plus 125 is not in the cube format. We have to convert it into the cube format. Similarly 27 is not in the cube format but m is in the cube format. So that means what? We have to convert this 125 and 27 in the cube format. We all know 125 is cube of 5. 5 into 5 into 5 is 125. 5 multiplied by itself 3 times means 5 cube and it is 125. 27 is cube of 3. 3 into 3 into 3. 3 multiplied by itself 3 times is 3 cube and 3 into 3 into 3 is 27. We all know that. So let us convert this into cube format and then we can apply the formula. So in solution, we write this question again. In previous two sums I have shown you directly. I didn't write solution but you have to write solution. Now convert it. As I have told you 125 is cube of 5. So we can write it as 5 cube and k cube as it is. Plus sign is there in between. Then 27 is cube of 3. So it can be written as 3 cube and m cube as it is. Now let us write it in combined manner. 5 cube multiplied by k cube is 5k whole cube. So 5 cube is 125 and cube of k is k cube plus 3 cube and m cube can be written as 3m bracket cube. So it will be 27m cube. So in this way 125k cube plus 27m cube can be written as 5k whole cube plus 3m whole cube. Now we can apply the formula here. By using formula, every time write down the formula so it will be easy to by heart. A cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b in first bracket, a square minus ab plus b square in the second bracket. Now we have to apply the formula to this answer. So it is 5k cube plus 3m cube. So our a is 5k. Okay, a is 5k. I will write here. A is 5k and b is 3m. b is 3m. So in place of a we will be writing 5k. In place of b we will be writing 3m in the answer. So a plus b means 5k plus 3m. As we have to solve second bracket, we will write in the square bracket a square. A square means 5k square. Our first term is 5k. So it will be 5k whole square minus a into b, 5k into 3m plus b square. B is 3m whole square. Now first bracket we cannot do anything. We will be writing first bracket as it is 5k plus 3m. Now second bracket we can solve. I will put a round bracket now. 5k square. 5 square is 25 and square of k is k square minus. Now we can multiply the coefficient first. 5 3s are 15. K into m is km. Plus sign is there. Put the plus sign. 3 square is 9. Square of m is m square. So in this way we have got these two factors. again we will be writing the answer properly. 125 k cube plus 27 m cube. Factors are 5k plus 3m in first bracket, and in second bracket 25k square minus 15k m plus 9m square. Fourth sum, 2l cube and plus 432m cube. So again we will have to transform these two terms into cube format. Now as you all can see here, in first term L cube coefficient is 2 and 2 is not cube of any number. Till now we all have seen that in question number 3 125 k cube plus 27 m cube was there. The coefficient of k cube was 125 and we have converted it 125 into 5 cube because 125 is cube number. It is perfect cube number. 27 is also perfect cube. But if we can see here in the question number 4, we can see that 2 is not cube of any number. Similarly, 432 is also not cube of any number because we all know 1 cube is 1. We all know 1 cube is 1. 2 cube is 8. After 1 is cube number, perfect cube number. Then 8 is also perfect cube number because 8 is cube of 3. Then after that 3 cube is 27. So 27 is cube number. All these are cube numbers. They are perfect cubes. So in between 1 and 8 there are various numbers. There is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, these numbers are not cube numbers. They cannot be converted into cube of any number. We can convert 8 into cube of 3. We can convert 27 into cube of 3. Okay, 8 in the cube of 2, 27 in the cube of 3. But in between this 8 and 27, the numbers are there. Those numbers are not perfect cube numbers. That means 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and so on till 26. All these numbers are not cube numbers. So they cannot be converted into the cube of any number. So as we all can see here, 2 is there. So 2 is not a cube number. And that's why it cannot be converted into cube of any number. Similarly, 432 is also not cube because after 3 cube there is 4 cube. 4 cube is 64, we all know. 5 cube is 125, we all know. 6 cube is 216. 7 cube is 343. 8 cube is 512. So between 343 and 512, whichever numbers are there, these numbers are not perfect square. And we can see that 432 comes in between 343 and 512. That means 432 is not also a cube number. It is not converted into a cube of any number. So what should be done? When the numbers cannot be converted into cube of any number, then in such cases what can be done? We can take out common from this both these terms. We can take out common. As you all can see, 2 is the smaller number, 432 is the bigger number. As 2 is there in the unit place of 432, it is divisible by 2. This number is divisible by 2. So when the bigger number is divisible by smaller number, we can take out that smaller number common. So let us see how to do this. 2l square plus 2l cube plus 432 m cube. What I have told you, we can take out 2 common because 2 is the smaller number, and we can divide 432 by 2. So I will take out 2 common. From first term, when we take out 2 common means what? We actually divide by. So 2l cube divide by 2. What is remaining? Only l cube is remaining. That we will write inside the bracket plus 432 m cube. 432 m cube, and we have to take out 2 common. That means we have to divide by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, 3 minus 2 means 1 and this 2 means 12. 2 6 are 12. 216 m cube we can write. 216 m cube. So in this way now we can convert this binomial into cube format. This 2 we keep on writing as it is because this 2 is taken out common from the question. Okay, in question binomial is given and from these two terms we have taken out 2 common. So this 2 we keep on writing as it is and we will apply the formula to this bracket. So let us first convert this 2, as I have told you, we will keep on writing as it is 2, and then L cube plus, we all know 216 is cube of which number? Just now I have shown you 216 is cube of 6. So I can write it as 6 cube into m cube. So it will be written as 2 into L cube plus 6m, combined we can write 6m whole cube. Now we can apply the formula to this bracket. L cube plus 6m whole cube, that means a cube plus b cube formula can be applied here. So I will be writing by using formula a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b in first bracket and in second bracket a square minus ab plus b square. Now we will be writing this expression to apply the formula. 2 as it is I am writing L cube plus 6m cube. So from the formula our a is L and b is 6m. Okay, a means what? L and b means what? 6m. So in place of a we will be writing L and in place of b we will be writing 6m in the answer. This 2 we keep on writing as it is. 2 we can write as it is. Now in first bracket a plus b, that means L plus 6m. In second bracket we have to write L square minus L into 6m into, sorry, not into, it should be plus. m whole square. Now write this 2 L plus 6m L square minus L into 6m will be 6lm plus 6 square is 36, square of m is m square. So in this way we have got this 2 bracket. You can rub out this rough work because this should not be seen here in the solution. All this rough work you can rub out. Okay, now we will be writing the answer in the end. Again write the question. Therefore 2L cube plus 432m cube, factors are 2 in first bracket L plus 6m, in second bracket L square minus 6lm plus 36m square. Now fifth sum, 24a cube plus 81b cube. Again we have to convert it into the cube format. But we can see here 24 and 81, both these numbers are not cube of any number. Okay, we have seen that 8 is cube, 27 is cube. Okay, 8 is cube number, 27 is cube number. In between 8 and 27, 24 is there and 24 is not cube number. Similarly 81, we can see that 64 and 125, in between these two numbers 81 comes somewhere, and that 81 is not a cube number because 64 is perfect cube, 125 is perfect cube, but in between whichever number comes they are not cube numbers. So what we have to do then, we will have to take out common first and then we can convert it into the cube. So let us see what is common between these two numbers. We will write the solution. 24a cube plus 81b cube. Now see children, in previous sum we have taken out 2 common because 2 was the smaller number and 432 was divisible by 2, and that's why we have taken out 2 common. Now let us see in this sum. 24 is the smaller number, but 81 is not divisible by 24. We cannot divide 81 by 24. So that means we cannot take out 24 common. We will have to find out the other number by which we can divide 24 as well as 81. The number by which you can divide 24 as well as 81 is 3. That means what? We have to take out 3 common. So 24 is also divisible by 3 and 81 is also divisible by 3. So let us divide 24a cube divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 8s are 24. So we are getting 8a cube. So that 8a cube we will be writing inside the bracket. 8a cube plus 81b cube divided by 3. 3 2s are 6. 2 remaining, this one is 21. 3 7s are 21. So we are getting 27b cube. We will have to see that after taking out common, the numbers or the coefficients which we are getting inside the bracket should be the squares, not squares, should be the cubes of numbers. Okay, as we have taken out 3 common, we are getting 8 and 27 inside the bracket, and we all know 8 is also a cube of 2 and 27 is cube of 3. Both these numbers are perfect cube. So always see that when you take out common, and numbers which we are getting inside the bracket should be the cubes. Okay, if they are not cube, then there will be no use. We cannot apply the formula. So always see that the numbers which we get inside the bracket after taking out common should be the cube numbers. Now we can convert them into the proper cube. This 3 we have taken out common, so we have to keep on writing as it is. 8a cube. 8 is cube of 2 and a cube as it is I am writing. 27a cube. 27 is cube of 3 and b cube as it is I am writing. So in combine, how can be written? 3 as it is I am writing 3 as it is, and then 2a whole cube plus 3b whole cube. Okay, so in this way we have got the cube of perfect numbers. Okay, now we can apply the formula by using formula. A cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b in first bracket, a square minus a into b plus b square in the second bracket. Now we will be applying the formula to this answer. 3 as it is we write outside the bracket. 2a whole cube plus 3b whole cube is equal to, now our a is 2a totally and b is 3b. So in place of a we will be writing 2a, and in place of b we will be writing 3b in the answer. This 3 we keep on writing as it is. Now in place of a we will be writing 2a. In place of b we will be writing 3b. 2a plus 3b. In second bracket, a square means 2a square minus a into b means 2a multiplied by 3b plus 3b bracket square, close the bracket. Now this 3 as it is we write 2a plus 3b. Now solve this. I will put round bracket now because we are solving and we are not getting any round bracket inside. That's why. So 2 square is 4. square of a is a square minus 2 3s are 6, a into b is ab plus 3 square is 9, square of b is b square. So in this way we have got this factors. So now write the answer in the end. Therefore 24a cube plus 81b cube is equal to 3 into 2a plus 3b 4a square minus 6ab plus 9b square. In this way we have got these three factors: 3, 2a plus 3b, 4a square minus 6ab plus 9b square. Now this sixth sum is y cube plus 1 upon 8y cube. Let us convert it into properly cubes. First term is given as it is y cube. 1 upon 8 can be written as 1 upon 2 cube, because 1 is the cube of 1 but 8 is cube of 2, we all know. And this 1 upon y cube. Now we can write this in the combined manner: y cube plus 1 upon 2y whole cube. Okay, so 1 upon 8y cube can be written as 1 upon 2 cube into 1 upon y cube. Now let us apply the formula. By using formula, a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b in first bracket, a square minus ab plus b square in the second bracket. We will be writing this expression y cube plus 1 upon 2y whole cube. So our a is y, b is 1 upon 2y. In place of a we will be writing y, and in place of b we will be writing 1 upon 2y. So let us write: a means y plus b means 1 upon 2y. So first bracket is y plus 1 upon 2y. In second bracket, a square means y square minus y multiply by a into b means y into 1 upon 2y plus b square means 1 upon 2y square. Close the bracket. In first bracket we cannot do anything, we have to write as it is 1 plus 2y. Now in place of square bracket I will be writing round bracket, because in this step we will not get any bracket inside the round bracket. So y square as it is I am writing minus this y in the numerator and y in the denominator getting cancelled, we are getting only 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2y square. So 1 square is 1 and 2 square is 4. Square of y is y square. We have to put the square to y, and 2 square is 4. So in this way complete the square and write the answer. Therefore y cube plus 1 upon 8y cube, factors are y plus 1 upon 2y in first bracket and y square minus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4y square in the second bracket. Now let us see this seventh sum: a cube plus 8 upon a cube. We write again in the solution: a cube plus 8 upon a cube. So we can write this a cube as it is. 8 cube means 2 cube, we all know, upon a cube. We can combine this together. So it will be a cube plus 2 upon a bracket cube, because cube is there to 2 also, cube is there to a also. For a also cube is there, 2 is also cube. So we can combine it: 2 upon a whole cube. Now we will write the formula by using formula. A cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b in the first bracket, a square minus ab plus b square in the second bracket. Now we write this expression a cube plus 2 upon a whole cube. Our a is a only and b means 2 upon a. So in place of a we will be writing a, but in place of b we will be writing 2 upon a. So a plus b means a plus 2 upon a. We put the square bracket, a square minus a into b. A is a but b is 2 upon a. So a into 2 upon a plus b square means 2 upon a whole square. Close the bracket. Now solve it. A plus 2 upon a square minus this a cancelled. We are getting 2 plus 2 square is 4 upon a square. Okay, 2 square is 4 and square of a can be written as a square. I will write round bracket. Now in this way we have got the factors a plus 2a, a plus 2 upon a in first bracket, a square minus 2 plus 4 upon a square is in the second bracket. So answer is therefore a cube plus 8 upon a cube is equal to a plus 2 upon a and a square minus 2 plus 4 upon a square. Now see this last sum from given question. Practice set 6.2. Last sum is 1 plus q cube upon 120. So 1 plus q cube upon 125. Okay. So we will be converting it into the perfect square. 1 is cube of 1. So I can write it as 1 cube plus q cube as it is I can write. And 125 is cube of 5. We all know it is cube of 5. So it can be written as 1 cube plus this can be written in combined in numerator denominator form. It is q upon 5 whole cube. Q upon 5 whole cube. Now first term cube plus second term cube we are getting in proper format. So we can use the formula. By using formula a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b in first bracket, a square minus ab plus b square in the second bracket. Now we will be applying the formula to this answer. 1 cube plus q upon 5 whole cube. So our a is 1, b is q upon 5. So in place of a we will be writing 1, in place of b we will be writing q upon 5. So here a means 1, b means q upon 5. We put square bracket, it will be 1 square minus 1 into q upon 5 plus q upon 5 whole square. Complete the bracket. So 1 plus q upon 5 we can write as it is. Next bracket, 1 square is 1 minus 1 into q upon 5. 1 into any number. 1 into 5 is 5. 1 into 10 is 10. 1 into q will be q. So 1 into q upon 5 will be q upon 5 plus q upon 5 whole square. Square of q is q square and square of 5 will be 25. So after this we cannot do anything. This is the answer. 1 plus q square upon 125 is equal to 1 plus q upon 5 in first bracket. Second bracket 1 minus q upon 5 plus q square upon 25. Close the bracket. So in this way, by applying this formula, we can solve all the sums from practice set 6.2.
Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.